Welcome into the DNVR Rockies Podcast, and welcome into the Toyota Lounge, driven by your Front Range Toyota stores. Toyota, the official vehicle of DNVR. I'm your host, Suzie Hunter. I've got Alyssa here with me, who is like, bear, 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 bear. She's so sporty today, too.
Well, not by choice.
Not by choice. You rode a bike.
I did.
How far did you ride it?
12 miles.
12 miles. Are you not plugged in?
No.
She's not plugged in. She rode 12 miles on her bike today.
Yes. It sounds like a lot, but it's really not when you're on a bike.
You know what? I haven't ridden that much on a bike in a long time.
I do like it.
I used to routinely do like 44-mile bike rides as a teen. I had just endless energy as a teen.
Didn't we all?
And now I'm like, can I just like eat chicken pot pie in bed all day?
Yes.
Is that an option?
Is it? I'd love that.
That's my depression meal of choice. Chicken pot pie, specifically in bed. Guys, welcome in to a really weird start to a show where we talk about the Colorado Rockies. Guys, what happened? We were on such a fun streak, and then unfortunately, the Rockies' 7-game winning streak could not survive a trip to San Francisco. Not only that, but the Rockies are kind of on the road to getting swept right now. We're all watching this game right now together, by the way, here in the Toyota Lounge. Let me know what you're thinking and feeling about this game here in the Toyota chat. And I see Justin. Is that Justin Burgers in the chat? Burgess? An old regular that we haven't seen in so long. Welcome. Listen, I got that LASIK, but I still can't read that screen. It's so far. That's why I have a laptop in front of me. I have like 30 million screens in front of me. I should be able to make something work. But guys, welcome in. Happy to see you guys. Alyssa's she's so good. She's so good. All right, guys. Right now it is still 4-1 Giants here in the top of... We're already in the top of the 8th. This game is moving pretty quickly. And yeah, this is the last game here in San Francisco before they cross the bridge, head over to Oakland to face the A's. Jenny Kavnar's A's. That'll be an exciting reunion. That'll be fun. But guys, what have we seen so far in this series? I mean, in general, the Rockies had been on such a great run. Even heading into today's game, offense has been better, okay, guys? Maybe we haven't necessarily seen it to a degree that's been fruitful in the past 2 games, but offense in general has been better. Heading into today's game, the Rockies have hit 300 as a team across their last 9 games, and including hitting 320 with runners in scoring position, which is always something we love. Before that, by the way, just for comparison, they were hitting 238 as a team with runners in scoring position prior to that 9-game set that we were drawing stats from. Shout out to Rockies Comms for hooking us up with those numbers. We love that. But yeah, unfortunately, this is where the streak came to die. And of course it is, because the Rockies never play well at Oracle Park. Rockies have gone 14-42 against the Giants since 2021, including 5-22 at Oracle Park since 2021. So in the past 3 years, the Rockies have won a total of 5 games in San Francisco. That is wild. And I don't know if they're going to be able to get the win here today either. So that might stay at that number. But yeah, the Rockies have won 1 series at Oracle since 2019. And that happened in 2022. That's sad. That bums me out, man. That bums me out. All right, looks like is that one of the Rogers twins on the mound? Yes, it is. Alyssa's classmate.
Yes.
Her old high school buddies.
Fond memories.
Such fond memories of just like, yeah, I saw them.
Being late all the time.
Oh, right, of course. Why wouldn't they?
Nothing's changed, if anyone.
I mean, technically, they're kind of late for every game. They don't start until way later.
True.
Oh my gosh. Hey, let's check out the Toyota chat real fast because I love seeing y'all in here. As always, Sergio, can't wait for Rocktober. Trenton in the Toyota chat. Let's see if the Rocks can get this game back. They can get this. They can totally get this game back. And right now, also, we got 2 men on base with 1 out. The Rockies can totally still take this game. It's only the 8th inning. But again, historically, the Rockies do not perform well at Oracle Park, especially the past 5 seasons or so. So let me know what you're thinking here in the Toyota chat. We always love to chat it up with y'all. I also love to chat about my Shady Rays. This is the longest I've had a pair of Shady Rays in my entire life. Here they are. Look, I have the proof. I still love them. They're perfect. But yeah, get ready for the season ahead with quality shades built to last. Our friends at Shady Rays have you covered with premium polarized shades that won't break the bank. Shady Rays is an independent sunglasses company offering a world-class product rated 5 stars by more than 300,000 people. And their shades have durable frames and crystal clear optics, making them the perfect choice for all of your outdoor activities. Whether you're outdoorsy in that you like to get brunch on patios before you come to the DNVR bar for a Nuggets game. So yeah, hundreds of styles to choose from. They probably also have a style in your favorite team's colors. But yeah, as you can see, I rock my Shady Rays all the time. And they've got such a great policy. If your shades go missing or they break, I'm more likely to lose mine than break them. But don't sweat it either way. They have the best protection in all of eyewear. Every single pair is backed by their lost and broken replacements. And if you order a pair and you're not feeling them, return them within 30 days, they're totally cool with it. So yeah, this is a deal exclusive for our listeners. Shady Rays is giving out their best deal of the season. Head to Shady Rays and use code DNVR for 35% off polarized sunglasses. Try for yourself the shades rated 5 stars by more than 300,000 people. Let's bring it local. Let's talk about our friends at Westera Credit Union. They are a Colorado company, y'all. They were founded right here in Colorado in 1934. They have 9 locations in the Denver metro area. They want to help you financially prosper, and they want to teach you a little bit along the way. They were actually founded by 8 teachers, school teachers. So helping others and teaching others is in their DNA. And as a member, you see that come through with every single interaction. It is all about the local community with these guys at Westera Credit Union. And they have something that they've just launched called Smart Money Checking. You can meet the checking account designed to help you earn unheard of interest on smaller balances with other great perks. You can earn up to 6% annual percentage yield on your first $2,000 each month. And as your balance grows, so does your potential to unlock additional great rates for higher balances. And in addition to the interest you earn, this account also comes with a rewards debit card, has no monthly or maintenance fees, and so much more. If you like earning money by doing things that you're already doing with your checking account, visit westeracu.com/smartmoney for details. Membership eligibility required, insured by NCUA. Restrictions and conditions apply. All right, guys, we are here watching the Rockies game together. It is the bottom of the 8th now. Still 4-1. So let's see if Jalen Beek's now on the mound, pitching the 8th. Let's see if he can hold these Giants to just the 4 runs they've already scored in this game. Let's talk about what we've seen in this game so far. So the Rockies actually were popping right off the bat. Ryan McMahon hit a 2-out solo home run in the first inning to get the Rockies on the board. Starter Dakota Hudson pitched into the 5th, but unfortunately gave up 5 hits, 3 runs through his 5 2/3. He walked 2. He struck out 2. 81 pitches through 4 2/3. Don't love that pitch efficiency, but, shit happens, as we know. Everyone knows it. Here's what else we saw, though. In that That was the 5th inning. 2 RBI singles from Wade and Chapman, and then Matos reached on a throwing error from Ryan McMahon. That made it 3-1. And now we're here at 4-1 because... Hold on, we'll look it up. There was a solo home run. There was a solo home run. I have too many scorecards open. Still 4-1, though. Still 4-1. This is the 46th game of the season, you guys. Can you believe it? Oh, it was Ramos who hit the solo home run in the top of the 6th. Or the bottom of the 6th. Duh. Okay. All right. But anyway, we're here watching this game. Let's check in with the Toyota chat to see what everyone's got going on. The Magic Michi. Hi. Welcome to the chat. Sandy Gomez in the Toyota chat. Do you think the recent win streak is a sign of better play to come? I don't think the Rockies had such a streak last year. The Rockies didn't have a streak like that in more than 5 years, actually. 7 games is something we haven't seen in quite some time. Last time we even had a 5-game winning streak was 2019. So, yeah, the Rockies haven't been on a streak like that. It's so funny, actually. The Giants haven't had a 3-game winning streak all season. So they might be able to make that happen. Oh, we do have a funny tweet about that. Alyssa, I'll send it to you, but we'll show it later. Actually, there's a solid chance it's in the...
Yeah, I think I got it.
Okay, you know what I'm talking about. We'll pull it up later. But yeah, the Giants haven't even had a 3-game win streak yet. And the Rockies have had a 7-game win streak? Oh. Imagine not being the Rockies. I'm being so dramatic right now. But yeah, we're watching this game here. Still 4-1. And Jalen Beeks already got that first out of the way. Let me actually answer the question I started reading in the Toyota chat from Sammy Gomez. I do think it's a sign of better play to come. I do. I do think it is. Because the play that we saw from the Rockies, especially early in the season, especially the first couple of weeks, was absolutely brutal. And they were obviously not playing up to the potential. Like, I get that it's not the best Rockies team you've seen ever, okay? But still. Trenton in the Toyota chat. Maybe we can start a new streak in Oakland. Maybe we can. The Rockies took only 1 of 3 against Oakland when Oakland was here last year. So, also, Oakland's a little better than they've been in previous years. Oh, man. I'm glad that wasn't a home run. Charlie Blackmon not DHing today. Charlie Blackmon actually playing right field today. We've seen a little bit of lineup shuffling. We also saw in Sunday's game, Hunter Goodman got his first major league start as a catcher because he is the backup catcher for this team right now with Elias Diaz and his hand healing up. I'm glad Jacob Stallings, he got hit by a pitch the other day. That could have been bad because, my goodness, who would be catching if both the main catcher and backup catcher were out? But he got hit on the wrist real hard the other day. So I'm glad that he's been able to play. But yeah, Charlie Blackmon out in right field today. So that's fun. Brendan Rodgers was the DH yesterday. So we are mixing it up a little bit. Kind of like how my friends, oh my gosh, Alyssa, you should see my friends here, by the way. We have been watching the games here because they're so superstitious. And we're watching, it was Thursday, right? The last Nuggets game?
Yes.
It was Thursday. It wasn't Friday, right? Thursday. Some of us were sitting, some of us were standing at the high tops here, and eventually someone was like, well, Suzie, you were standing when they were winning last time, so now you have to stand. So then I had to stand.
They lost horribly, so I have to leave here immediately.
Oh my gosh.
Because I was here for Game 6, so I can't be here. As unfortunate as that is.
Yeah, we grabbed a totally different table.
Yeah. You got to switch the vibes up.
We are definitely switching the vibes up. And my point is, the Rockies, maybe they're switching the vibes. I'm like, why did I start this story? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we are still, all right, still 4-1 Giants. We got 2 outs. Let's get this last one. Jalen Beeks. We'll talk about the rest of the series that we saw over the course of the weekend. But first, let's talk about our friends at Circa Sportsbook. Hey, if you're not going to Vegas right now, you can bring Vegas to your phone with the Circa Sportsbook app, and they're going to hook it up for you unlike other apps are going to do. They've got those tight money line splits. Games will strive to be a -110 split on the Circa Sports menu, unlike other sports books that might use -115, -120. The point is Circa is keeping as little money as possible on large market bets like futures, tournaments, etc., especially compared to other books. Also, Circa is not going to limit players based on their winning. Every player has the same limits, unlike other books who are going to limit winning players. And they're also encouraging their bettors to download and explore all sports betting apps available to compare lines. Like, they want you to compare. We love the transparency. We're living for it. And also, if you ever have an issue, if anything ever comes up, you can talk to a real person. There are real people behind the Circa Sports brand who resolve issues in a timely fashion, unlike other books that might be using chatbots, but all aspects of the app are run by the same team that runs the main Circa Sportsbook at Circa Resort and Casino in Las Vegas. Circa Sports Colorado. Download the app. Search for Circa Sports Colorado in your app store or go to circasports.com. Circa Sports bets can only be made while physically located in the state of Colorado. You must be 21 or older. All rights reserved. Circa Sports Colorado encourages you to gamble responsibly. If you have a gambling problem, call or text 1-800-GAMBLER or visit problemgamblingcolorado.org. Guys, it is such a Coors Light day. Hello, your girl has already started. And we love Coors Light because it is the beer that its sole purpose is to chill. First of all, when the mountains are blue, that's how you know it's cold, like the mountains, like our beautiful snow-capped Rocky Mountains. And Coors Light is cold lagered, cold filtered, and cold packaged for a smoother finish. So when you want to embrace a chill mindset, maybe you want to chill out watching the Nuggets game, maybe you want to chill out watching this 2 men on, 2 outs situation with the Rockies, whatever you want to chill out from. If you want to embrace that chill mindset, it is always a good time to choose chill and crack open a Coors Light, that cold mountain refreshment. Make the most of the times you choose to chill. Choose Coors Light. Get Coors Light delivered straight to your door with Instacart by going to CoorsLight.com/DNVR. Celebrate responsibly. Coors Light Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado. All right, so we've got 2 men on. We've got 2 outs. We just had a little mound visit. And Jorge Soler swung at a pitch that was nowhere even near him. So I love that for us. Let's get this inning over. Let's score 5 runs. I guess we could just score 4 runs in the 9th. I would love that. I would love it. Let's check in on the Toyota chat. Y'all are so chatty. Trenton in the Toyota chat. Oakland is in the middle of their major league arc. They kind of are. Yeah, they've been like sneaky good. We'll check on their numbers later. Seth in the chat. Is Nolan Jones going to be back soon? That is a really good question. He did have his rehab assignment in Albuquerque. You know, we should probably check in with Josh Sushot at some point about that because I would love to know. And Justin Berger's in the chat. Where is Elias Diaz? He was taken out of the game a few days ago with left hand soreness. So he's not on the IL. He is just day to day, but he is going to he's going to take advantage of the off day coming up and hopefully does not require a trip to the IL. What would they even do? What would the Rockies even do if the main catcher was on the injured list? Well, we got Jacob Stallings, of course, the backup. Hunter Goodman would be the backup then. But then if something happens to something happens to Stallings and he needs a day off, who's the other backup catcher? They're going to have to call up Drew Romo. Then it would be chaos. Chaos. Seth in the Toyota chat, 5 to be safe. Yes, let's get 5 runs. It looks like we did get out of this inning. Yes, we did. Let's go to the top of the 9th. It's a 3-run game. The Rockies have not seen the bottom of the 9th in a few days, and that bums me out. It bums me out. We'll figure it out. We're all watching it together. What did we see on Friday? Friday was a 5-10 loss, and it was obviously a huge bummer. The guys were on the board so early, literally to start off that first inning. A Charlie Blackmon single, an Ezekiel Tovar double, a Ryan McMahon RBI double, a Brendan Rodgers RBI double. They were up 3-0 with no outs. What a great run. And it just all kind of fell through the cracks in those later innings. So yeah, Friday's game. I'm looking at the scorecard for Saturday's game. Friday's game, let me pull it up. This is why we love live. But yeah, Rockies were on such a fun run. It was they were up 3-0 before they even recorded an out. Feltner allowed a walk and an RBI double. That got them on the board originally. Jordan Beck comes in the second inning, by the way, hits his second Major League home run. Very exciting. And, the Rockies didn't score again until the 6th inning on another RBI double. And that was kind of it. Meanwhile, the Giants just ran up so many runs. They had a big 5th inning, pretty big 7th inning, a productive 8th inning. They also, I don't know how they went through so many pitchers in that game when they were the ones who ended up winning by 5 runs. They went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pitchers. How? It was those that 4th inning, or no, I'm sorry. That 7th inning got messy for them. Not messy enough to give up any runs, but that'll do it. Ryan Feltner took the loss in this game. 4 innings pitched, 85 pitches, 45 of them for strikes, 7 hits, 5 runs, all of them earned. He walked 2, he struck out 2, he allowed a home run. His ERA right now, 5.69. We also saw Victor Vanek. Victor Vanek continues to be pretty darn good. He allowed 3 hits, 1 run, 2 strikeouts. He's got an ERA of 2.84. And then Jake Bird, by the way, on the IL right now. We'll get into that in just a second. We got 2 innings out of Jake Bird in Friday's game. 31 pitches, 1 hit, 2 runs. So yeah, this was he intentionally walked a guy, hit by pitch, and a wild pitch. So his command definitely was slipping right there. And now he is on the injured list. We'll get to that in a second. But yeah, that is what we saw in Friday's game. Saturday's game, a 14-4 loss. Absolutely brutal. Yeah, that all came down to, they had a big, the Giants kind of scored a little bit of everywhere. Matos had a solo home run in the first. But that 8th inning, oh boy. Yeah, that 8th inning, a double, an RBI double, a single, a walk, a 2-run single, a ground rule double that scored a run, a walk that loaded the bases, and then a single that scored another run. That's how it got to 14-4. They were cooking, unfortunately. That was a tie block start, by the way. We got 3 innings out of tie block. 64 pitches, 7 hits, 6 runs, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. Tie block. Peter Lambert came in for 2 innings. Peter Lambert he's just been better in that bullpen role than in that starter role. 2 innings, 2 hits, allowed 1 run. He walked 2. We also saw Justin Lawrence, who gave up 3 hits and 1 run. We saw Nick Mears, who gave up. This is where it all came down to Nick Mears' appearance. 5 hits, 6 runs. So Nick Mears also, who had been pretty solid earlier this season, he's got a 7.36 ERA now after Saturday's game. We also saw Tyler Kinley too come in and get that final out. Not even that final out. It was just 1 pitch. So Tyler Kinley reclaiming that closer role for a game and nailing it. What else do we have going on in the Toyota chat? Love seeing y'all be so chatty. Okay. Oh, Seth, this is such a fun question. I love talking scorekeeping. Okay, so question for someone who keeps score. How do you rotate or how do you notate the runner on second to start the 10th inning? Well, it's always like the guy who is the batter before, if that makes sense. But I just always like I circle it and I put their initials there. That's how I do it. Also, no one ever like really taught me how to keep score. So like, I feel like I do it in a different way. I also like very much keep score like for my own personal notes. But usually like I will circle like the base on the little field that I have, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's the right way. I've actually never looked it up. Maybe I'll look it up after this. I'm inspired. But yes, Seth also in the Toyota chat. Hope Nolan turns it around. Needs something to look forward to. Don't we all? Don't we all? All right, what do we have going on here? It's over. It's over, Alyssa. Well, that was quick, you know. That was quick. Real fast, let's just shout out our friends at Volo. Oh, tons of Volo people here today, by the way, hanging out after their games. Volo is, I feel like I've been talking so much about Volo because I know so many people who are interested in joining the Modern Day Sport and Social Club. $20 a month. We can get it to you for $10 a month. More on that in a second, but it is a great way to meet new people, get active, play games in the city that you live in. And if you've got Volo Pass, unlimited access to pickups, league drop-ins as a sub, and you can get league discounts up to $50. Plus, you'll get discounted or free access to tournaments, fitness classes, events. And if you're on the road, if you're in a Volo city, you can have all of those perks in any Volo city you go to. How does $10 a month sound, though, for Volo Pass? You can get Volo Pass for just $10 a month for the first 3 months. Sign up in the Volo app. Use code DNVR3 to get that deal. Shout out to the fam at Raising Cane's. They had so many goodies for us on Thursday. I have so many toys. I have this foam finger. On your mark, get set, eat. Make a pit stop to Raising Cane's for craveable, hand-battered chicken fingers. They are always cooked to order and made just for you. Race in for delicious chicken finger meals, served up fast, and order up those tender chicken fingers, crispy crinkle-cut fries, and buttery Texas toast. And don't forget the creamy coleslaw and the secret Cane's sauce. Find your local Raising Cane's location or order mobile or online. But yeah, for those cooked to order hand battered chicken fingers, race into Raising Cane's, turbocharge your chicken fingers and get them even faster by ordering online at raisingcanes.com or through their mobile app. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love. I love this. Charlie Blackmon is just shy of beating Larry Walker for most extra base hits, second place in franchise history. He's at 599 right now, so that is a milestone that's probably going to happen soon. Knock on wood. Be weird if it didn't, right? God, Suzie, stop talking. Mentioned earlier, Jake Bird heading to the 15-day IL. The Rockies announced earlier today that Jake Bird's going to go on the 15-day injured list with right elbow inflammation. Matt Cook is going to come up from AAA. He's been here before, obviously, but signed a minor league deal in December of this most recent December 2023. So with that, also Julio Carreras has been designated for assignment. He's no longer on the 40-man, but this will be Matt Cook's first time on the active roster since 2024. He made 18 appearances in Albuquerque this year. He's got a 2.53 ERA down in Albuquerque. That's not bad. It's very hard to pitch down there. So that's what we have going on. We got a lot going on at the bar tonight, too. People are already here and, like, staking out their tables, and it's not full by any means, but, like, people are here. So y'all should come on down if you're trying to watch the Nuggets game with some friends and us. It'll be fun. I'm going to stick around. I'm going to stick around. That is for sure. Guys, the show is back on Tuesday. That's what we're doing, right? We always do this. Why don't I just have the schedule up? Oh my gosh, it's a 9 o'clock show on Tuesday. So it'll be super late. Because again, we are watching this team on this West Coast road trip. So yeah, it'll be a 9 o'clock show. It'll be another 7th inning stretch show. So we will watch along and see what the Rockies can get done in the series opener against Oakland. And of course, Jenny Cavnar is going to be there. And my goodness. Actually, I'm assuming she's going to be there. She probably gets days off, so who knows? But it's her team now. I consider them to be her team. For sure. For sure. But yeah, guys, we'll be back on Tuesday at 9 o'clock Mountain Time, right back here on the DNVR Sports YouTube channel. Alyssa, where can we follow you?
I am at Amarie21.
I love that. Do you post about your bike rides?
No.
I was going to say, this is like the first I've heard.
I was like, sometimes I do. If it's a good photo op, I will.
Yes. Everything's a photo op. What are you doing?
Right, I know. True. Today I was just in such a rush.
You're in a rush. You're working. You're literally working.
Yes.
She's doing it all.
And my allergies are just killing me. I'm dying. I sound terrible.
I'm right there with... I sound awful right now. I sound like I'm dying.
I don't know what it is, but it is rough out here.
Yeah. We're trying. We are trying. Let's take one last look at the Toyota chat before I really say goodbye. Oh my gosh, Trenton in the Toyota chat. No Jake Bird revenge game at Coors. Oh my gosh, that's right. I've been talking about it for like a full year. I've been talking about this shit for a full year. And for what? And for what? Yeah, I'm a little heartbroken, but it's okay. We'll get through it together. We'll chat again here on the DNVR Sports YouTube channel. Follow all of the latest updates at DNVR_Rockies. And you can follow me at the Suzie Hunter on all platforms. I will post my scorecards. I promise. All right, Alyssa, you know what I love to say about closing out a show like this?
Fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball. No, I would never say something like that.
Never.
That's so aggressive. Guys, that's baseball. That's the show. We'll be back here on Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
We all silly like the mayor.